Hi all, tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day.
Hello, I'm Alasdair and I will be your waiter on this wonderful Monday, March 16th, 2009.
As you can all see from our intro, TableForV has a logo now. It is henceforth known as The Hand. The reason for the bagpipes, as was earlier mentioned, was the whole St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow, and Jay, I expect you tomorrow to recognize the fact that it's St. Patrick's Day and do something very, very special. Today's main news story that we're going to bring up is the fact that the Seattle's Post-Intelligencer announced today that it will be switching to an online-only model after 146 years of publication. What do you think of that?
I'm depressed.
Yeah. They said the publication is going to be, the last publication is going to be tomorrow on the 17th, Tuesday. They've been having a hard time with advertisement as the recession is starting to put a lot of newspapers out of business. Last month, Seattle's The Post-Intelligencer is the largest newspaper in the country to be folding. Last month, the last largest was Denver's Rocky Mountain News folded its physical publication in late February. So it's a lot of newspapers are going down. The Tucson Citizen is planning on completely closing down, not even going to an online model, this coming Saturday. And the San Francisco Chronicle, owned by the same people of the Seattle Post-Intelligencer, is also in threat to be closed, and it likely will be. Seattle's Post-Intelligencer has been around for 146 years and has been a major rival competitor to the Seattle Times. It's part of a sad reality in the decline of newspapers on the physical side because, frankly, an online publication can never make up for a physical paper. Any thoughts on it, Alasdair, on the entire story?
I just gotta say this. Good luck, Larry Farnsworth. You're the best Seattle Seahawks writer of all time. Good luck.
Alright, with news out of the way, we're going to go about introducing this guy. Alasdair, tell us about yourself.
Well, as you know, my name is Alasdair Martin. I'm not going to tell you my middle name because I think it's so special that way.
He's also my brother.
I'm also his brother. I'm also his waiter today, meaning I have to serve this guy.
And all of you.
Well, okay, with that out of the way, I'll tell you a bit about myself, like you asked before.
Yeah.
I'm a bagpiper. I'm a pretty good bagpiper. But I'm also not a great bagpiper. I like to kind of throw that in there just to throw you off.
Yeah.
But okay, I like movies. I like music. I don't like music videos. I like to read. I like video games, like everyone else, but I've been playing this a lot less recently.
Anything else of a bit more substance that you like to do?
Math.
Math?
Math.
Oh yeah, we mentioned this in the Pi Day video. How about like actually physically doing stuff? Things that you produce.
Things I produce? I like to cook.
Yeah. Which, Jay, he has a gunning for you because
I'm a better griller than you are. I can grill better.
Claims. So there'll likely be a bit of competition.
He knows.
He claimed. Oh, he claims. Jay claims. So there will likely be competition between you two. Except Jay has the upper hand. He goes to school for it.
No. Andrew Carnegie didn't go to school.
So, Alasdair, what are your interests?
My interests? I like to do good in school, you know.
Yeah.
Because everyone, you should listen to this. If you do well in school, you get to go to a good college, you get a scholarship. If you have a scholarship, you get a free-ish education. If you have a free-ish education, you could go, not have to worry about paying it. If you don't have to worry about paying it, that means you won't have to pay more in the future, meaning right when you go out of college, get a job, you don't have to worry about all those loans. There you go.
Alright then. Any other interests?
As as I told you, I like to cook. I wouldn't mind becoming a half-baked chef. I'm a quarter-baked chef right now. Not a baker yet, though.
Baker.
Maybe I'll learn to be a baker.
What do you like to watch on TV?
House. Football. Baseball. If basketball's on, if that's on, I'll watch it. Because, I don't know, I just do. And I just randomly turn on the TV, watch college basketball, so.
He does. It's irritating. I'm not a fan of college sports. I go to NAU, clearly, so we don't... in our division, we're less of a division than the ones you see on TV, and we are also the worst of our division. That shows how good we are. So, with sports, what's your favorite football team?
That'll be the Seattle Seahawks of Seattle, Washington.
Favorite baseball team?
The Boston Red Sox. Okay, let me explain this for a few seconds. I'm not a bandwagon. I've been a Red Sox fan before they won the World Series in 2004 because my family comes from New England. So they were Red Sox fans, but they weren't huge. They were pretty big baseball fans. I mean, like, not huge, but I grew up on the Red Sox, but they weren't huge football fans. I did not grow up on the Patriots. I grew up on the Seahawks being on all the time. So, yeah. There you go. There's my little backstory before you all call me a bandwagon.
Favorite movie?
I have to call it The Godfather Part 1, because I haven't seen 2 or 3 yet. Plan on doing that.
You've been planning on doing that for about a year.
I have.
When was it going to happen?
Don't talk to me about life.
So, is that all we have to say about you, or is there any closing comments you'd like to make?
Jimmy Craig's-Horn, no one cares. What's their song about him?
And, well, that about wraps up today's video. Next week, look forward to an explanation of Eric at long last, along with a little bit more news. I now pass it off to Jay for his video tomorrow. Let's hope you have something good for St. Patrick's Day. So, this is Angus, reminding you that laziness prevails. I'll see you next Monday.